Mechanics see catastrophic failures every single day. $8,000 timing chains exploding at 60,000 miles. Dual clutch transmissions shuddering then dying at 80,000. Turbos scattering metal debris requiring complete engine replacement. These professionals watch owners crying at $12,000 repair estimates for cars still making payments on. So here's the question that should terrify dealers. What do mechanics actually drive with their own money? I surveyed repair shops across America. 0 BMWs, 0 Mercedes, 0 Audis. Today we're exposing 12 vehicles mechanics trust enough to park in their own driveways. Cars engineered to last forever, not just survive warranty periods. Number 12. Mazda CX-5 2017 to 2024. Walk into any modern dealership and they'll sell you on turbocharged engines as advanced technology. Walk into a mechanic's garage and they'll show you $5,000 turbo replacement bills from those same engines. The Mazda CX-5 with 2.5-liter naturally aspirated engine making 187 horsepower is what happens when a manufacturer refuses to complicate simple, proven engineering. Here's why this lasts forever. Mazda built the engine without a turbocharger, meaning no $5,000 turbo to fail. They used old-school fuel injection that doesn't clog with carbon deposits requiring $800 cleaning every 30,000 miles. The 6-speed automatic is a traditional design perfected over decades, not experimental dual-clutch technology that shudders then fails at 60,000 miles, requiring $7,000 replacement. The engine runs so cool under normal driving that the cooling system rarely needs anything beyond regular fluid changes. One mechanic laughed when I asked about his 2019 CX-5 with 80,000 miles. My customers spend more on one Volkswagen repair than I've spent maintaining this for 4 years. Oil changes, tires, brake pads. That's literally the entire list. The numbers don't lie. Annual maintenance averages $447, lowest in class. A BMW X3 averages $1,034 yearly. That's $587 more every single year just for the German badge. Over 10 years, you've saved $5,870 in routine maintenance alone. The interior won't impress anyone. Hard plastics everywhere, basic screen, physical knobs for climate control. But after 150,000 miles, when BMW interiors are peeling disasters, the Mazda looks identical to day one because honest materials don't pretend to be luxury. The dashboard doesn't crack, the seats don't sag, and the door panels stay tight without developing annoying rattles that plague luxury competitors. 2020, Mazda CX-5. Touring models with 50,000 miles sell for $22,000 to $26,000. You're buying freedom from repair shops on weekends. But does simple engineering actually beat German complexity? Hold that thought. Number 11, Honda Civic, 2016 to 2021. Here's something Honda won't tell you. The 2016 to 2021 Civic comes in 2 completely different versions. Buy the 1.5-liter turbo and you're rolling dice with oil dilution problems that spawn lawsuits. Buy the 2.0-liter naturally aspirated engine with manual transmission and you're driving what mechanics actually own. The forever secret is simplicity. Honda's 2.0-liter uses a timing chain lasting 300,000 plus miles. No $1,500 belt replacement like German cars. Regular fuel injection means no carbon buildup. Zero turbocharger means nothing to grenade. The manual transmission eliminates every CVT failure point. No belt to slip, no computer-controlled system to malfunction. Just a clutch costing $600 at 120,000 miles versus $4,500 for CVT replacement. The transmission shifts so smoothly that even after 100,000 miles, it feels like a brand new car. One mechanic explained it simply. The 2.0 with manual is bulletproof. No $4,000 turbo failure. No $4,500 CVT replacement. For professionals who see these failures daily, the choice is obvious. Everyone criticizes the hard plastic interior. That's exactly why mechanics buy them. Soft touch materials peel after 5 years in sunlight. Piano black trim scratches into unusable messes. Hard plastics, they look identical after 200,000 miles while German competitors disintegrate. A mechanic drives a 2018 Civic with 95,000 miles. Panel gaps are factory perfect. Doors close solid. Everything works like delivery day. Meanwhile, my customers' 3-year-old Audis rattle like tambourines with peeling interiors. The fuel economy stays consistent at 35 miles per gallon combined even as the miles pile up, never dropping like turbocharged competitors whose efficiency disappears after 50,000 miles. 2018 Honda Civic LX manual models with 60,000 miles sell for $16,000 to $19,000. You're buying Honda before they ruined it with turbos. Surprisingly, Honda's reliability isn't even the best on this list. Number 10. Toyota Corolla, 2014 to 2019. The 2014 to 2019 Toyota Corolla with 1.8-liter engine making 132 horsepower wins 0 excitement awards, but it wins the award mechanics care about. Surviving owner neglect that would destroy German cars in weeks. Why this refuses to die? Toyota overbuilt everything. Bigger piston rings, extra clearance in bearings, oversized oil passages. When oil changes get skipped for 20,000 miles, the engine survives because Toyota engineered forgiveness into every component. The cooling system uses oversized radiators that keep temperatures stable even in desert heat, towing small trailers, something the engine was never designed to do but handles anyway. One shop owner told this story. My daughter went 22,000 miles between oil changes. I nearly disowned her. The car kept running perfectly. That's Toyota engineering. Literally idiot-proof. The CVT transmission uses completely different design than Nissan's disasters. Toyota added a launch gear eliminating the belt slippage, destroying Nissan transmissions. Result? These CVTs actually reach 200,000 plus miles when fluid gets changed every 60,000 miles. The math is brutal for competitors. $440 average annual maintenance. VW Jetta, $751 yearly. That's $311 more every year for identical transportation. Over 10 years, you've wasted $3,110 on the Volkswagen badge. The interior is aggressively basic, cheap plastic everywhere. But cheap plastic doesn't peel. No fake luxury materials failing, no expensive electronic modules dying, just controls working forever. The air conditioning blows ice cold even at 200,000 miles, while German climate systems need expensive compressor replacements at 80,000 miles costing $1,500. 2017 Toyota Corolla LE models with 70,000 miles sell for $14,000 to $17,000 with another 200,000 miles left. You're buying boring executed so perfectly it becomes brilliant. But does basic Corolla match what Toyota did with hybrid technology? Number 9 reveals something shocking. Number 9. Toyota Corolla Hybrid, 2020 to 2024. The Toyota Corolla Hybrid proves hybrids don't require catastrophic failures when you actually perfect technology over 25 plus years instead of rushing products for magazine awards. The forever formula is elimination. No turbocharger means no $5,000 turbo failure. No conventional starter means no $600 starter replacement. No regular transmission means no $7,000 transmission failure. The hybrid battery uses chemistry proven in 20-year-old Priuses still running original batteries. The electric motors start the engine so smoothly, you barely notice the transition from electric to gas power. The 1.8-liter engine works with electric motors making 121 combined horsepower. The transmission has no clutch to burn, no friction plates wearing out, no belt slipping catastrophically. Just electric motors and gears, components lasting the vehicle's lifetime. A taxi driver showed records from his 2020 Corolla Hybrid with 240,000 miles. Oil changes, tires, one brake pad set at 180,000 miles because electric braking does most work. That's the complete history. Here's the money shot. Regenerative braking means pads last 100,000 plus miles versus 40,000 in normal cars. Over 200,000 miles, you've saved $600 just in brake jobs. The brake fluid stays cleaner longer because the brakes generate less heat, meaning you're changing fluid every 60,000 miles instead of every 30,000 like conventional cars. Fuel economy hits 52 miles per gallon. Driving 25,000 miles yearly consumes 480 gallons versus 833 in a regular Civic. At $3.50 per gallon, that's $1,235 saved yearly. 10 years, $12,350 in fuel savings alone. 2022 Corolla Hybrid LE models with 40,000 miles sell for $22,000 to $25,000. Mechanics calculate 10-year costs and realize this costs less than cars half the price. We're approaching vehicles mechanics trust most, and the engineering might surprise you. Number 8. Honda Accord 2013 to 2017. Pay attention to these years. 2013 to 2017. This is the last Accord before turbocharged disasters arrived. Mechanics hunt these like collectibles because Honda perfected something special, then ruined it chasing EPA numbers. The longevity secret, the 3.5-liter V6, making 278 horsepower, uses forged connecting rods, the same technology in race engines. The crankshaft gets special hardening treatment. Cylinder heads use advanced valves. These aren't economy parts. They're performance components in a family sedan, creating durability, allowing 300,000 plus miles. The engine pulls strong to redline even at 200,000 miles because nothing inside wears significantly. One mechanic explained his 2015 Accord V6. Honda perfected this: naturally aspirated power, proven transmission, zero turbo failures, then destroyed it chasing economy ratings. I bought two, one to drive, one for parts when these vanish. The 6-speed automatic uses traditional design with redundant clutches. When one wears, others compensate. Compared to dual clutch with just 2 clutches failing catastrophically. Cost tracking is brutal. 7 years, 140,000 miles. One alternator at 120,000 costing $380. That's every unexpected repair. Customers spend more on one BMW oil change. Honda used UV-resistant plastics not cracking in sun, reinforced door panels not rattling, metal switchgear not failing. After 200,000 miles, everything feels factory tight while German competitors fall apart. The leather steering wheel doesn't wear smooth like cheaper materials, maintaining its grippy texture through hundreds of thousands of hand-over-hand turns. 2016 Accord EX LV, 6 models with 80,000 miles sell for $16,000 to $20,000. When these vanish, nothing replaces them. Why mechanics are hoarding them? Does Honda's excellence match Toyota's mainstream sedan? Number 7 answers definitively. Number 7, Toyota Camry, 2012 to 2017. The 7th generation Toyota Camry dominates mechanic driveways, taxi fleets hitting 500,000 plus miles, rental fleets enduring abuse, and anywhere needing transportation working past warranty without catastrophic failures. Why this lasts forever? Toyota's 3.5-liter V6, making 268 horsepower, uses cast iron block when competitors switched aluminum for weight savings. Cast iron withstands higher pressures, resists warping from heat, maintains shape over decades. The timing chain uses 3 rows with automatic adjustment, never needs replacement. The oil pump is gear-driven instead of chain-driven, eliminating one common failure point that plagues German competitors. The 2.5-liter 4-cylinder uses different strategies. Lower piston speeds, reducing wear. Peak power arrives at just 4,100 RPM, meaning the engine never works hard during normal driving. One shop owner runs 3 Camrys. Wife drives one, daughter drives one, I drive one. Nothing breaks. That's 70 years Toyota refusing to complicate engineering while competitors cut quality for profits. Data shocked me. One mechanic maintains 27 Camrys over 300,000 miles. Total major repairs: 4 water pumps, 2 alternators, 1 starter. Across 8 million combined miles, those are the only failures. Water pumps failed past 180,000 miles. Alternators past 220,000. Interior uses plastics bonding during molding instead of adhesive failing. Steel substructure instead of plastic mounts cracking. After 200,000 miles, nothing rattles. The seat fabric shows minimal wear, even in high-mileage examples, because Toyota uses commercial-grade materials designed for taxi service. 2015 Camry XLE V6 with 90,000 miles sells for $15,000 to $18,000 with 200,000 plus miles remaining. This proves Toyota perfected mainstream sedans. We're halfway through. Next 6 combine better engineering with longevity, making German cars look disposable. Number 6, Toyota RAV4, 2013 to 2018. The 4th generation RAV4 with 2.5-liter engine, making 176 horsepower answers. What happens when manufacturers prioritize longevity over showroom flash and profit margins destroying quality? The indestructible formula is simplicity. Front suspension uses basic design, simple, proven, cheap fixing. Rear uses straightforward setup instead of complex systems. Fewer pivot points means fewer bushings wearing, fewer joints failing. All-wheel drive uses simple engagement instead of computer-controlled complexity. When it wears at 200,000 plus miles, replacement costs $800 versus $4,000 for German systems. The transfer case uses conventional fluid that costs $45 to change instead of special synthetic fluids requiring $180 at dealerships. One mechanic explained, German SUVs offer all-wheel drive with $12,000 repair bills by 80,000 miles, timing chains failing, turbos grenading, transmissions shuddering. RAV4 offers all-wheel drive actually working without destroying bank accounts. The engine uses regular fuel injection with individual coils per cylinder. When one coil fails at 150,000 miles, replacement costs $80, taking 15 minutes. German engines require removing intake manifolds costing $1,200 labor alone. Interior uses textured hard plastics hiding wear. After 200,000 miles, the dashboard looks delivery day identical because there's no coating cracking or peeling. Seats use double-stitch seams, not separating. Rear seats fold, creating 73 cubic feet cargo space. Full-size spare tire, not useless donut. Ground clearance prevents damage requiring $2,500 oil pan replacements on lower German crossovers. The windshield wipers are standard sizes available at any auto parts store for $20 instead of proprietary German wipers, costing $80 from dealerships. 2016 R AAV4 XLE AWD with 85,000 miles sells for $18,000 to $22,000 with 150,000 plus miles remaining. Mechanics choose these watching German competitors fail. Wait until you see Toyota combining RAV4 practicality with hybrid efficiency. Number 5. Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, 2016 to 2024. When professionals fixing cars daily choose personal vehicles, Toyota RAV4 Hybrid appears more than any other. Not for excitement, because it represents engineering so competent catastrophic failures simply don't occur over hundreds of thousands of miles. The permanent solution uses mechanical linkage connecting engine, electric motors, and wheels. No clutches burning, no bands wearing, no shift solenoids failing. Planetary gears don't fail. They just don't. Electric motors use permanent magnets without brushes wearing, literally zero maintenance components. The system is so reliable that Toyota warranties it for 10 years because they know it'll actually last that long without costing them warranty claims. The 2.5-liter engine works with electric motors making 219 combined horsepower. The system eliminates starter motor because electric motor starts engine, eliminates alternator because motors charge battery, eliminates regular transmission because mechanical linkage handles power. One mechanic working exclusively on BMW, Mercedes. Audi drives 2019 RAV4 Hybrid. I fix German luxury daily. Timing chains failing at 80,000 costing $8,000. Turbos grenading at 60,000 requiring $6,000. Transmissions dying at 90,000 needing $10,000. RAV4 hybrids coming in, oil changes and tire rotations. Nothing else fails. Battery warranty extends 10 years / 150,000 miles. But mechanics know batteries in 2001 Priuses still function 23 years later. Toyota doesn't just warranty them, they actually last. Fuel economy hits 40 miles per gallon. Driving 25,000 miles yearly consumes 625 gallons versus 1,000 in gasoline RAV4s. At $3.50 per gallon, that's $1,312 saved yearly. 10 years? $13,120 in fuel savings. The hybrid system adds maybe 100 pounds to the vehicle, but the electric torque makes it feel quicker off the line than the gas version despite identical power numbers. 2020 RAV4 Hybrid XLE with 50,000 miles sells for $28,000 to $32,000. Mechanics trust this because engineering eliminates failure instead of postponing it. Next 4 proof sedans aren't dead. They're hiding in mechanics' garages, outlasting everything. Number 4, Honda CR-V 2012 to 2016. Honda desperately avoids discussing this. 2012 to 2016, CR-V with 2.4-liter engine, making 185 horsepower, represents the last truly great CR-V before turbocharged disasters destroyed reputation with oil dilution, spawning lawsuits. The bulletproof design eliminates vibration at source instead of using mounts absorbing it, less stress on components. Cylinder head uses advanced advanced arms reducing friction and wear. Oil pump uses gears instead of chains, eliminating one failure point. After 300,000 miles, these show minimal wear. The valve cover gasket rarely leaks even at high mileage because Honda engineered proper heat management, preventing the gasket from cooking and cracking like German engines. One mechanic explained intensely, 2017 plus CR-Vs with turbo, oil dilution nightmares, catastrophic failures, owners adding oil every 1,000 miles. 2012 to 2016, Bulletproof. I'll drive mine until wheels fall off, which won't happen because bearings rate 500,000 miles. The 5-speed automatic uses just 5 gears versus 9 in modern transmissions. Fewer gears means fewer failure points. Design eliminates slippage and heat, destroying newer transmissions. Interior materials age gracefully. Hard plastics stay identical after 200,000 miles. Dashboard uses special plastic preventing cracking. Door panels use metal reinforcement instead of plastic mounts cracking. Database tracking. Out of 43 CR-Vs, I maintain major engine or transmission failures, 0. These need oil changes, rotations, brake pads. Meanwhile, 2017 plus turbocharged CR-Vs, 7 engine replacements under warranty, 4 transmission replacements. The air conditioning compressor in these older CR-Vs routinely lasts 200,000 plus miles, while newer turbocharged versions need replacement at 80,000 miles, costing $1,200. 2015 CR-VE XAWD with 90,000 miles sells for $15,000 to $18,000. When these vanish, nothing comparable replaces them. Why mechanics stockpile them? Top 3 combine perfect reliability with unexpected luxury. Number 1, save mechanics over $16,000 in fuel alone. Number 3, Toyota Avalon, 2013 to 2018. The 4th generation Avalon with 3.5-liter V6, making 268 horsepower answers what happens using mainstream engine components, but adding actual quality materials instead of fake prestige. The luxury longevity secret. Avalon uses identical mechanical components to Camry. Same engine, transmission, suspension. But Toyota adds 150-pound sound deadening. Real leather instead of synthetic. Acoustic glass on windshield and front windows. You're getting Lexus refinement with Camry, mechanical simplicity, and proven reliability. The thicker carpet and additional insulation make highway cruising whisper quiet at 75 miles per hour, rivaling luxury sedans costing twice as much. The V6 uses timing chain with automatic adjustment instead of belt, requiring $1,500 service every 100,000 miles. Valve timing uses oil pressure instead of complex electric motors. When needing service at 200,000 plus miles, parts cost $180 versus $1,200 for German equivalents. Avalon delivers Lexus refinement with Toyota reliability at half price and 1/10 maintenance costs. Interior quality rivals $60,000 German sedans. Genuine leather uses double stitching, not separating. Wood trim is actual wood veneer, not vinyl. After 200,000 miles, interior feels substantial because materials are actually premium. Annual maintenance averages $380, absurdly low for full-size V6. Transmission uses simple filter costing $12 versus sealed German units requiring $600 complete fluid exchanges. The heated and ventilated front seats still work perfectly at 150,000 miles, while German seat heaters fail at 60,000 miles, requiring expensive control module replacement. 2016 Avalon XLE with 80,000 miles sells for $18,000 to $22,000 with 200,000 plus miles remaining. This is what full-size sedans should be. Avalon's V6 perfection isn't even Toyota's best. Number 2 adds Lexus refinement. Number 2, Lexus ES 350, 2013 to 2018. The 6th generation ES 350 with 3.5-liter V6 making 268 horsepower proves luxury, doesn't require catastrophic repair bills when engineering quality, instead of complexity impressing journalists, but destroying owners financially. Why Lexus lasts forever? ES 350 uses same V6 as Camry and Avalon, but Lexus adds advanced spark plugs lasting 120,000 miles, stainless steel exhaust parts never cracking versus cast iron German parts failing at 80,000, and synthetic oil from factory extending changes to 10,000 miles. The fuel injectors are built to tighter tolerances, ensuring perfect spray patterns even at 200,000 miles, maintaining fuel economy and smooth operation when German direct injection systems clog and misfire. Suspension uses conventional springs instead of air suspension, failing catastrophically at 60,000 miles. Steering uses hydraulic assist instead of electric motors, failing at 100,000 requiring $1,800 replacement. Every system prioritizes proven technology over showroom demonstrations, becoming expensive failures. One mechanic working exclusively European luxury drives 2015 ES 350. I fix $100,000 German sedans daily, air suspensions failing at 60,000 costing $8,000, turbos grenading at 70,000 requiring $6,000, complex systems dying at 80,000 needing $12,000. Then I drive home an ES 350, mechanically a Camry with nicer seats. Interior materials stay pristine after 200,000 miles because Lexus uses leather not cracking in sunlight, real aluminum not painted plastic, wood not warping. After 10 years, German interiors look destroyed, while Lexus looks 5 years old. 10 years and 150,000 miles in an ES 350 costs $47,700 total, including purchase, fuel, maintenance, and depreciation. An equivalent BMW 5 Series costs $84,000 total over the same period. The ES 350 saves $36,300 while providing superior reliability and requiring zero unplanned shop visits. 2016 ES 350 with 75,000 miles sells for $22,000 to $26,000. This is luxury, superior materials lasting decades, not complexity hiding failures. Does ES 350 match what one vehicle accomplished? Number 1 reveals truth. Number 1, Toyota Camry Hybrid, 2012 to 2017. The absolute vehicle mechanics trust most is 7th-generation Camry Hybrid. Not for excitement, not impressing neighbors, but representing 70 years Toyota engineering perfected into one package, simply refusing to fail. The forever equation uses mechanical linkage, connecting engine and electric motors through gears. Engine powers wheels directly. Electric motors power wheels alone, or both work together. All accomplished mechanically with zero clutches, zero bands, zero electronics failing. The transition between gas and electric is so seamless that passengers often can't tell which power source is running. The engine extracts maximum energy from each combustion, achieving 40 miles per gallon without turbocharged complexity. Electric motors handle low-speed acceleration, gas engine handles highway cruising. A taxi driver showed records from 2014 Camry Hybrid with 380,000 miles. Oil changes every 10,000, tires every 50,000, one brake pad set at 180,000 because electric braking does most work. That's complete maintenance history in 380,000 New York City miles. Battery uses chemistry proven in 20-year-old Priuses. Cells get individually monitored. When one weakens, others compensate. Battery rarely fails completely, gradually losing capacity over 300,000 plus miles. Even then, replacement costs $2,500. Less than one German transmission service. Driving 25,000 miles yearly consumes 625 gallons versus 1,087 in regular Accord. At $3.50 per gallon, that's $1,617 saved yearly. 10 years means $16,170 in fuel savings alone. Over the car's typical 300,000-mile lifespan, you've saved $19,404 just in fuel costs, not counting the thousands more saved avoiding repairs. The hybrid system adds complexity, but Toyota engineered it so well that it's actually more reliable than conventional drivetrains, not less. 2015 Camry Hybrid LE with 100,000 miles sells for $14,000 to $17,000 with 200,000 plus miles remaining. Toyota didn't just build a reliable car, they redefined what longevity means. Thanks for watching. 12 vehicles passing the ultimate test. Mechanics trust them with their own money because they last forever through engineering, not luck. Notice what's missing. Complexity disguised as innovation. Planned obsolescence disguised as progress. Want to see which SUVs survive 200,000 plus miles without catastrophic failures? Watch our next video on reliable SUVs mechanics recommend. Hit subscribe. We expose what dealers hide, backed by professional experience. Your wallet will thank you.